This is Savi from madaroadcom. And right now we're Mada Miami with Kranium. Kranium, what going, brother?
Yeah, man, what going? You good?
Yeah, man, good, good. First, I just want to, congratulate you with all your major achievements, from the Big H song them to the recent record deal, right? And also you have an EP, right? On its way?
Yeah, I have an EP coming out in September 24th to be exact. So, we just see at the studio, as I see we are at Circles in Florida, we're just chopping up some records and stuff like that and trying to figure out which record we are use for the project and stuff like that, because me as a man not really to rush music. I take my time and trying to make sure so everything goes correctly and stuff like that. But yeah, right. That we are working on.
Right. So far, who's some of the producers you have worked with on the EP?
On the EP, to be honest with you, I just work with in-house producer who is LMR. He has that touch. We have an understanding, and music you have a chemistry. So definitely LMR, and I work also with Ricky Blaze. Right. So far, that's actually records that we already know for a fact we are use. It's just so far it's just LMR.
All right. So far you've worked with some hip hop artists, Ty Dolla $ign, Troy Ave, and also we see that you're pushing a new song. Well, it's not really new, it's a few months old, History. Yeah. Are you going to go that route again and, link up with another hip-hop artist, or?
To be honest with you, with me, it's more like, it depends on the feel, like who reach out or who really like it. Because Ty Dolla $ign came about with the record. When we did Nobody That's in the remix, he actually loved the record already. Before we even bring the idea to him, he already having I'm sense him want it. And we did the same thing with Triumph. Triumph heard the record and says it's dope. So maybe the same thing will happen with History. And actually done a record also with G's and Chris Brown that's supposed to be coming out soon also.
Okay.
So it's a good look. And History's a song now, it came out there like you said 5 months ago, but with my music I realized that my songs take a while to break. Right. Because nobody else been out for a long while before it break. And also Lifestyle been out for a while before it get that look. Because true, I'm doing music from a different angle in dancehall. I'm not doing it from Jamaica, I'm in the States. Right. So it take a time for people to really catch on to the groove of the music and stuff. So yeah, man, we take our time and we just, as I said, gradually everything will fall in place.
Right. Well, I mean, it seems like it's working, everything that you're doing, so we also noticed that you have done a project with Rihanna.
Well, the Rihanna situation was, we're doing stuff, but it was more, I think, like media overhyped it. I did it, instead of reaching out and talk about it, they take their own perception and what them hear streets. Okay. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But we definitely did some project that I'm doing, but the way they make it sound is not that. Because me as a person who don't really like to talk about things unless if it's fine. And if it's not finished and done, there's no need for me to comment on it. Because a man can get up tomorrow and change his mind. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But I'm definitely doing some work and eventually we'll see what happens.
All right, nice. So, we've seen that you've done tracks with other people. Is there anyone else internationally or even, in dancehall that you're planning on working with or that you're already working with that we should be looking out for?
I mean, for me, it's more like we're doing a lot of works with a lot of different artists. And I'm a type of person who I don't withhold myself from people. I always work, It's just that I'm signed to a label, I'm signed to Atlantic. So there's certain things that I have to go through process to get it done. If you get what I'm trying to say, it's not like me can just get up and just do something and just drop tomorrow morning. But I'm definitely working on this. I just did a song with Vanessa Bling called Notice. So that's supposed to drop soon. And I did a record for Chrome and it's riddim that's coming out soon also. And yeah.
All right. Well, another thing is we've noticed that a lot of the new age dancehall artists, they're trying to have they're trying to bust by controversy. And even, following Vybz Kartel. We've noticed that you've done it your own way. You didn't really have to, it was done naturally, you know what I mean? So what's your take on the new way dancehall is kind of going with the controversy thing?
For me personally, I feel like to each his own, You know what I mean? If a man really feel like he has desperate needs and he need to do what he need to do to get him attention, do your thing, because at the end of the day, everybody else's mentality is different. For me personally, I feel like if you're really talented, eventually you'll be recognized. That's how I look on life, You have to just, because some man born with it, And some man go school go learn it or go around other people and learn it. So them have it naturally in them for just do that. You get what I'm trying to say? So them we try every single thing them can to bring the attention to them. And then if you look into it, majority of them that done it over the years, them come for like 6 months, 7 months and a year and them gone and nobody don't care about them anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Because them feel like that's what need to be done to get where they want to be. When they don't understand, so it's all about voice in a record, don't give up on a record, work a record. Because there's a difference between dropping a song and working a song. Right. And I feel like that's exactly what I do. I just drop a song and work it. You might not see it kick off at the time when it's supposed to, but we behind the song doing it, the growing up for the song. And I feel like people, artists need to pay more attention to working a song than rather working themselves. Right. If that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
So now we have something that we call rumor control. So recently it's been, a lot of rumors going around that you have been dating Vanessa Bling. And, you're even the mystery man that she was talking about, that she was engaged to. Could you clear up those rumors for us?
At the end of the day, people just create stuff and say things. And I used to be bitter and hungry about it, like when the woman says certain things on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. It used to get to me, to be honest with you, because you're young. You know what I mean? You just come to the game and you don't understand it, because I'm here trying to figure out this music. Yeah. Me never come with no coach or nobody to teach me certain things. Right. You understand? So, I reach a point where when people say things, I just watch it and eventually nobody gives a hell about it. You understand? So just let it be. So people just come home and people just got them house and just create things. And they probably have an idea of something, and them feel something, and just create them things and just. That's how them things they create, but I don't watch them things. I just, if you notice, I never made a tweet or a post or anything. I just kick back and relax. Yeah, man.
All right, nice. So you've recently done a song with her called "Notice You." How did that come about? Was it, your people call her people, or how did that work?
Well, that song was done by me officially. There was nobody featured on it, you understand? And we linked up with Marcus, because Marcus produced the record. And Marcus wanted me to do a song and a record. Do a song and a beat. And I was like, you know what? Because of certain restriction that I can't do certain things. Right. And, you know what I mean? And then we have the EP coming out. I didn't want to drop a next single. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it was more like blink her up and say, let's do a feature together. And that's how the song came about.
Okay. So last thing is, you're going on tour in the UK. Yeah. What else can the fans expect as far as, US, the Caribbean, where else are you going to be touring?
For now, we're going to be in the whole, as I said, UK, and then, Labor Day weekend in New York, which is a major thing. And, that's home for me, I can't miss out that. So for this month and the beginning of September, we're going to be in the UK and then back in New York doing some runs, and also have Seattle coming up, and have California and stuff like that coming up. And Mr. Man really keep track with the shows up, to be honest with you. Yeah. Mr. Man just knows, say, yo, when I time for it, it's time for it.
Right. Just keep track of the money, right? So that's Kranium, live in the flesh. This is Savi from madaroad.com.
Follow me on Instagram at Kranium, Kranium. Twitter at The Real Kranium. My website is Official Kranium, and Facebook is www.facebook.com/Official Kranium. Link up, anything go.
There you have it, Kranium.